The long journey now reaches its epic conclusion. The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide. Two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny, within grasp their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
And the players get themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. With me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's time for the starting lineups for Game 1 of the NBA Finals. First for the Knicks, the captain out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Samuel Dalembert manning the middle at the center position. Then it's Anthony. And it's Stoudemire in at the 4. And then for the Houston Rockets, Beverly and Harden man the back. And it's center, the most dominant physical presence in the NBA, the elite defensive big man, Dwight Howard. He had 25 points in the win against Oklahoma City. And it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. The top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
Well, Kevin, they've been thinking about the finals since the minute the regular season ended. They're anxious to get this series started and get it started the right way with a win here on their home court.
Yeah, that's certainly the idea, Steve. I mean, to use that home court advantage to your benefit right from Jump Street. I mean, if they get the win here in Game 1, the buzz in this city, the electricity amongst these fans will increase. And in Game 2, you feel like the home court advantage even gets bigger.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And you have to be aware of his specific capacity to knock down the corner 3. That's where he's most comfortable. That's where he's going to be. So defensively, you got to keep tabs on him.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
So he gets them both.
There's not a lot you
have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen.
Thanks again, Doris. And it's the Knicks with the ball. For New York, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Huffman knocks down the 3 ball. Possession here. Trailing by 2. The pass to the captain. And Harden comes to help. Here's Shumpert. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, when the double team's in place, it really spreads the floor off to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
He dishes it to Dalembert. Wide open look. And again, it's New York.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Ended by Beverly. Pass to Dalembert. Here's the captain. Kicks to Shumpert. And right away, they match it with a 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the shot is good from the captain.
And that assist earned him a little nod from...
Moves back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No slowing him down. Just some incredible numbers for the captain. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Hey, guys, the captain in their last game against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He had 61 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark. They don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
He was the first one to react.
Captain, defended by Beverly. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. And that's now 20 points for the captain. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. The captain's got 22 trailing. And he takes that one up and powers it through. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the pass.
Jacks up a three, and that one's good. And it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
You know, there's no better sign.
In a tight game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean,
a drive by Shumpert, and he converts the layup. Shumpert's got the first field goal. Here's Huffman, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
he's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead
to the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at the captain, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, James Harden.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
And the first one at the line is good. Reaves it dishes to Howard. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Knicks with the lead. That's good. That's now 32 points for the captain.
3 consecutive baskets have come.
He's got 32. Ariza brings the double. Back to Anthony. A 3-ball. And he gets the bucket. Anthony's got 9. And he gets it to go. The captain's got 34. Rockets trailed by 6. Kicks it to Shumpert. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, and that's his
first kicks to Beverly. Ariza. Daniels passes to Beverly. A 3-pointer off the mark.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss.
At the lead pass. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Outlaw's got his first basket of the night.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Cannon dishes to Daniels. Releases. And too long on the shot. New York leading by 8. Here's Huffman. Traps in the tray. The captain's got 10 points. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Rockets trailed by 9. Harden kicks to Beverly. Dishes it to Ariza. And misses it off the right side of the rim. New York shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And New York leading by 9. The captain.
Look out! Hey!
The rim is shaking.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Right? They have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the road.
Here's the captain following the score by Houston. And the shot is good. The captain's from the low block. It's rebounded by the captain. 6 to shoot. Huffman. Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count.
Here's Huffman, and he uses both hands to jam it in. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
You know he can bounce. Right there, an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
And so here is New York, following the miss by Trevor Ariza. Here's the captain, defended by Beverly. Tries again. No good from the captain.
Hey, I like
Anthony, the pass to the captain. Some nice passing by New York here. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. New York leading by 10. Into Stoudemire. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Shot is no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. The captain passes to D'Alembert. Here's the captain. Steps back and fires. And the jumper is good. The captain's got 49 points in the game. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
So game one is in the books for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you for game two as we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
How does it feel to get the first game here in the NBA Finals?
It feels good. We wanted to come out and set the tone, and we think we accomplished that here. We know it's a race to 4 games, not just one. But with the way we were able to get the win here tonight, we're that much closer to getting to the ultimate goal, and that motivates us. We want that ring, baby. Make no mistake about it.
Arena here in New York City. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting 5 for both teams. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Dwight Howard in this one?
Well, you talk about physically dominant big men. I don't think there's anybody in the league that can even come close to Dwight Howard. He's so fast for a man his size, and the things he does defensively just really separates him from the rest of the centers in this league.
Yeah, and that's why teams, I think, are draping themselves all over him every time he gets the ball inside. He has to deal with a lot of physical contact and fouls. Certainly has learned how to power through and finish when bumped on his way to the hoop.
Take a look at New York. They're confident speaking right now after winning the first 2 games on the road. They're right where they want to be. Well, come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, they're going over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, Derek Fisher had a few moments to share with me. As thrilled as he was taking the first 2 games on the road, he told me he tried his best to keep that from his team, saying, I need my guys to stay hungry. The NBA Finals are a best-of-7 series, not a best...
For him. Lays it up and banks it in. The captain's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even...
So here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Kicks to D'Alembert. Passes to the captain. Trains the three-pointer. The captain's got 11 points.
Look out.
Shumpert. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game.
Chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. The captain's got 13.
This quarter has brought out the best in himself.
They recover it. And another shot. And that one's good. Beverly's got 10
to boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
They grab their own miss. Here's Huffman, and he uses the glass on the layup. 15 points in the game.
You know, if you were only...
Got a piece of it. Here we go, all alone, by himself. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. Passes it to the captain. Early. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Early's got it. Feeds to Covington. He dishes it to Cannon. Houston moving it around. The Rockets again can't hit. Knicks trail by 8. Here's the captain. He's got 17. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now.
That selection today set a good example for the rest of the
hammer time. The pass to the captain. Good on the triple. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead. Pass to the captain. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the floor.
When the fourth quarter rolls around, he seems to take his game to another level.
Well, with the way that Melo... how about that basketball, man? Wow.
Defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Rockets lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the... And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
Just a fantastic game for the captain. 28 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target.
And the shot's good from the captain.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten the
Rockets lead by 2.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
The Knicks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. The feed to win. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To get off a shot. A shot's good from the captain.
He's got a nice stroke for long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets
during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. So you look at the captain, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. He feeds it to Beverly. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Baseline try. Howard can't hit. Here's Jones. Blocked. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Passes it to the captain. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The captain's got 39.
He is really put
to the middle. Here's Shumpert. Soft touch off the glass. Shumpert's got 7 points. He passes to the captain. Shoots from the line. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The captain's got 13 points here in the second half alone. 14. Pass to the captain. Sinks the triple.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on. This
outside Anthony from downtown. Good. Anthony's got 5 now.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out.
Well, anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Rockets ahead. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. New York trailing. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And New York, looking at who they've got. Shumpert and Anthony are at the forward sets. Calderon is out there with the captain. And it's Stoudemire in at the center position. Samuel Gallenberg is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And that one's good.
You know, it's really good.
Back to Shumpert. Fires from deep. And the shot is good. And the Knicks power down with both hands. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
And especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Now, here is Harden. This is to Beverly. Back to Harden. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Shumpert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Right, Anthony. Gallenberg sets a screen for Anthony. New York moving the ball around. Here's Huffman. Good on the jump shot. The captain's got 48.
Boy,
Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's blocked.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Passes it to the captain to tie it up. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's
Aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Jose Calderon. He's checked in for the captain. So it's New York picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that'll do it for Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Now it's time to present the Jordan Player of the Game.
That win put your team up 3-0 and on the verge of moving on to the next round. How do you feel right now? Is a sweep...
Solid win, man. Just one more, and then it's on to the next challenge. A sweep would be great, but every team that makes the playoffs is there for a reason. We can't take it for granted that winning the first 3 means we'll win the next one. We're going to come out strong and try to get it done quickly, though.